Hey everybody, welcome back to Vacant Gazing from New York Comic Con. I'm here with the wonderful Comic Book Club guys. Say your names, because I got it wrong.
Hey, I'm Pete LePage.
Alex Albin.
So guys, this is your domain, right? You are comic book people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, really what I'm asking, is this like Christmas for you guys? Or is it more like Thanksgiving with all the people and you have to see a bunch of like family and it's crowded? How do you deal with Comic Con?
I gotta say it's a little more like Arbor Day, personally, while we're going through holidays, because there's a lot of tall things everywhere, like trees. I'm gonna stop this metaphor.
Fair.
I'm going to say Christmas. I walk in and I'm a little kid. I get excited about all the things and I run around and he's got to be like, no, we can only go to one thing at a time.
So you have to play like the parent being like, no, don't touch that, don't break that.
Well, kind of. At the same time, I was telling Pete before, particularly when I get to the con floor, like a little less here at Artist Alley, but on the con floor, I get it and immediately my eyes unfocus because there's so much stuff going on.
Oh, yeah. I have like a panic attack just going on the show floor. You're like, what's happening? Like, Artist Alley is actually much easier to deal with, and it's pretty cool because you get to talk to people. Have you guys found any, like, your favorite artists? Have you gotten a chance to talk to anyone?
Oh, yeah. I just interviewed Tim Seeley, which is one of my personal favorites. The dude is just a fun interview because he's hilarious and his writing's fantastic. So.
Wow, I mean, that's I wish I knew what that was like.
Yeah. Thank you. You're talking about us, right? Like, we're one of the
I was talking specifically about Pete.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Pete, every single con seeks out Tim Seeley and talks to him. It's great. I don't know. I just like, one of the things that I think is great about the New York Comic Con and Artist Alley and the way that Reeb Pop does it in particular is they give it a lot of room. There's been times when it's been too packed, too crowded, but this feels like more than enough room for Artist Alley. People are walking around easily. They can talk to people they like, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it seems really social. It's kind of a great opportunity to just like talk to some of your favorite artists and meet new ones that you like. There's some comics and artists here that I've never seen. So have you guys found anything like that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's great because they put their stuff on display so you can walk up and be like, hey, this is cool. Tell me about it. Yeah, we saw a lot of stuff. I mean, that's how we met, like, Katie Cook a couple years ago, just because her stuff was so cute, and then she blew up, so it was pretty neat.
Yeah, I definitely am glad that I did not come in here with a lot of money because I would buy everything.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm already maxing out credit cards. I'm just saying that. All right, so in closing, as we typically do at Vacant Gazing, we ask a ridiculous question. So I think when we were on your podcast, somebody asked us what comic would we want to turn into a video game. So I'll reverse the question and ask you guys, is there a video game that you would love to see as a comic book?
Yeah, Boy and His Blob. I would love to see a Boy and His Blob comic book. That was one of my favorite games growing up. I don't know how you do it, but it's definitely scratch and sniff so you can smell the jelly beans.
Oh, I don't even know how that would work, but I love it.
For me, I was hardcore Marvel versus Capcom, so I would love a comic book where it was just like somebody defeating everybody. One issue is just a giant fight sequence, and every issue after is another giant fight sequence.
It's just an amazing and ridiculous crossover that makes no sense whatsoever, but you love reading it.
Yeah, plus a lot of fighting.
And a lot of fighting, as always. Well, that'll do it for us here. And don't forget to check out Comic Book Club. They're every week. You can find them on iTunes and wherever you get podcasts. And check out more stuff from Vacant Gazing, guys. See you next time.